I'm Matty Matheson, and this is going to be the greatest lesson you've ever learned about aphrodisiacs. Oh, thank you so much. Beautiful. Oh, there's nothing better in the world than fried oysters. When you're sitting in a beautiful restaurant, surrounded by velvet chairs, white tablecloths, fluffy, creamy, fried West Coast oysters, guess what? Someone is about to make love to someone. It needs to start from somewhere. And that place is usually in a place like this, while slurping or sucking or licking back beautiful oysters on the half shell. Mmm. My great-great-grandmother, she always said, if you eat an oyster, you're having sex. That's what Nanny used to say, my great-great-great-great-great Nanny. You gotta make sure that it smells nice and clean. If you get an oyster and it smells like horse shit, that one is not full of aphrodisiac. It smells like the ocean. You know when you're out there on the ocean, you're on a little boat? If your love life is dull as this little butter knife here, you get beautiful oysters and you sit across the table from someone that you care about and you want to, spend some time later sexually with them. You eat some oysters. That might tip the scale towards I might spend the rest of the night with this person. The nipples harden, the balls shrink up a bit, you get tight, and your body instantly realizes that the aphrodisiac is running through the blood now. Oh, mama. Then you go into the bedroom, or the couch, or the bathroom, or maybe just on the floor, or on the table. Make love, not war. Thank you, sir. The shrimp cocktail. Another phenomenal aphrodisiac. Ooh. See this? You don't need that. This. Oh. I'm gonna double dip because you know what? This is mine. My partner is you, and you're not physically here. There's something about taking a big old shrimp, dipping it in a big old spicy ketchup mix, slurping that down, giving that a little bouncy chew. The blood flows strong. Maybe these shrimps are a little bigger than my shrimp even. Maybe that's why I get excited, And I can go to a fancy restaurant, order oysters and shrimp cocktail and a steak. I know that after, we are gonna have mediocre sex. It's a double-edged sword, having a beautiful dinner full of aphrodisiacs. You go to perform and you're like, maybe we just have a bath. Maybe we just fillet each other, A little soissons neuf, a little 6969. I'm not a lazy lover. I give and take. And this little shrimp cocktail gives me that inch I need. Ooh, artichoke. Don't mind if I do. We got a beautiful little artichoke, and you just rip off your little leaves, a little garlic aioli. A lot of people maybe are afraid to eat garlic aioli. You're on a hot date, A little garlic on the mouth. It's gonna rev you up and put you exactly where you need to be. There is nothing sexier than eating with your hands in a fancy restaurant. And a grilled artichoke is such a perfect place to start. All the little layers, and you peel it away. By the time you get through your little artichoke, you're left with the little artichoke heart. And as you peel back these leaves, and your partner peels back those leaves, hopefully you really find out who you are. And you have those moments, and you can just maybe play a little game, a little sexy game. Every leaf that you peel back, you tell your partner what a secret fetish is of yours, I'm not gonna get into mine. No. This is not the place to let you know what my fetishes are. Beautiful dish. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. You want to have the greatest night of your life? You eat this. Heaps of aphrodisiac. I really pray that you stay up and enjoy the juice that you're going to get from this. The pure power, the oomph, the blood, the strength. This lobster. A little butter. This is when you start getting your feet and you start playing with each other under the table. You get your big toe, you let it find whatever it needs to find, okay? But the aphrodisiac that's inside you from all of this is too much. Look at the butter and the lobster and the ribeye. Oh my God. If you have this meal, the sex will be either perfect or not. You got a 50-50 chance. You get the excitement, and all of a sudden you're like, and things could come out of them sooner or later than you think. Someone needs to have like birth control. Or if a life does come from this, amazing. Or if you want to have an abortion, it's okay too. Just keep having sex. It's okay. Asparagus. I feel like asparagus has such a bad rap because it's pretty phallic. You know? Fruit phallic. And if you eat some, your pee-pee smells. Maybe that revs you up. A little pee-pee, never hurt anybody. I've drank a lot of pee in my life. There's a lot of sides you can get, you know, mushrooms, onions, baked potato. None of those are aphrodisiacs. But the old trusty asparagus, that guy, is a beautiful aphrodisiac that will get you exactly where you need to go. Aphrodisiacs are kind of rich. They warm the body. They make you feel really good. A little aphrodisiac green vegetable never hurt anybody. Unless you eat like 3 pounds of it, then you got like some really serious gas. A little unleaded. Maybe you're into that, hopefully not. I don't know. If you like the little asparagus pee-pee party, I think that's great. Just don't splash in my mouth. You and the partner are here. Whipped cream and strawberries? Are you kidding me? It's the most iconic sexual dessert. Mint, this is like you put the lingerie on and you rip it off. Ooh, I just know that somehow that this would make anybody feel great. If you were to take them a little bubble bath, beautiful sheets on a bed, beautiful strawberries, beautiful whipped cream, stiff peaks. Oh. You take the whipped cream and you lash it at your partner. There's nothing sexier. So, aphrodisiacs, are they real? Are they not? I'm not really sure. I'm not a scientist. I'm a lover. And that's what the world needs. We need almost like less scientists. Well, we need more scientists. There's probably some problems going on, but we need lovers. The greatest aphrodisiac in the world is just a connection of respect with that other person. And this is the whipped cream on top of the strawberries, you know? Is this, I don't know. And it's just like, however many you want. I could eat a lot of whipped cream. I love whipped cream so much. I like whipped cream. I think whipped cream's an aphrodisiac, maybe. You know?